Hello, this is Mr. Lorie. Welcome to a lesson on percents. So we've been talking about percents and solving percent problems using proportions. While there are other ways, we're going to stick with proportions for right now. And the standard proportion that we're going to use for percents is percent over 100. Percent means out of 100, so we're always going to have percent over 100 equals the part over the whole. Now this is going to enable us to solve any percent question where we know two of the three things. So if I know the percent and I know the whole amount, I can figure out the part. Or if I know the part and the whole, I can figure out the percent. For example, if the question were, what is 25% of 80, then I immediately see my percent, and I know that percent is always out of 100, so 25 over 100. And since I see the words of 80, of always represents the whole amount. And so that means that 80 is my whole amount. That's going to go on the bottom. I'm trying to determine what is the part, what is the 25%. So that's where I'm going to have my variable. I cross multiply, and so that gives me 100x equals 2,000. And I divide by 100 and divide by 100. And that gets me 20. And so 20 would be 25% of 80. And I always want to ask myself if that seems reasonable, and 20 out of 80 seems like it's about 25%, so it seems reasonable. Another example would be, what percent of 90 is 27? So in this example, what I don't know is I don't know my percent. And so that's where my variable, my unknown, is going to be. And percent is always out of 100. So then I go back to what we were talking about a moment ago. I see my of, that's my whole amount, so out of 90. And my part is 27. So again, I have my setup. I cross multiply. I have 2700 equals 90x divided by 90, divided by 90. And that will give me 30%. And again, I ask myself, does that seem reasonable? 27 out of 90. Yeah, that seems like it's about 30%. So percent questions, again, come back to this lovely proportion which we want to use every time. Thanks, and have a good day.